Hey, come on over, love bugs. Hey, love bugs, what's up? I hope you're having a good morning, noon, night, whenever this video may reach you. Do your girl a favor and hit that subscribe button and click that notification bell so you can get that ding, whenever I upload a new video. So today, we are going to be talking about Peach McIntyre. We're going to give a little update on Carlee Russell. I don't know. That whole thing just threw me for a loop. We're going to talk about, Miss Sexy Red because she seems to be really making her rounds. She done left Pound Town and now she's making her rounds in Hollywood. And we're going to be talking about a couple other things. But yes, I'm waiting for a few more of my love bugs to join me. Come on over, love bugs. Come on over. Oh my goodness, how's everybody doing? Hey Lady D, hey the Golden Child, hey Chantel, Janetta, Rihanna, Tweety, Coco, what's going on? Yes, I'm so glad that you caught another live. Oh, so I did want to say shouts out to Armand Wiggins. Someone came into my chat yesterday, left a comment and said that he shouted me out and I saw it. And he did. Al, the Love Jones show is making its rounds. Yes, I absolutely did cover his interview with Sukiyana. I loved it. I thought it was dope as hell. I thought it was super great. And, we in the building. And it's just so it just feels good that, my consistency and my hard work is starting to pay off. I feel really good. We are officially over 6K views. Well, subscribers. Yay! We did it, y'all. We on the road to 10K. We're about to be at 10K way sooner than later. I'm really, really excited about that. I can't wait to get to 10K. When we get there, I'm going to do a giveaway. We're gonna do something special for the 10K, right? And then once we get to 10K, we on the road to 15K. So I'm just really excited about that. Thank y'all for rocking with me. Y'all know y'all my day ones. We in it to win it. We gonna get it, period. Yes, Mia, what's up? Thanks, Tamika. Yes, thanks, Janetta, VV. Hey, thanks, Rihanna. I appreciate you guys so much. I love doing this. This is exciting. It makes me happy. We have to appreciate our humble beginnings. And I often talk about having the Beyonce syndrome. And I used to be plagued with feeling like I didn't have enough. I wasn't enough. I needed to look this way. I needed to have these clothes. I needed to be this place. I needed to do this. And it stopped me. It stunted my growth. It halted my process and my progress. And it made me procrastinate even more. Because by nature, I don't know what the hell it is with procrastination, but I be fighting against it. I be fighting it. But for a long time, I didn't. And then I also kind of just feel like timing is everything. And we are where we're supposed to be when we're supposed to be there. So I am grateful for starting from the bottom and seeing my progression because it's rewarding. It is. And like I said, we all have that Beyonce syndrome. We feel like things are supposed to be grandiose and huge and explosive and big right out the gate, that we don't give ourselves the opportunity to actually start. Start from where you are. Start with what you have. You are enough. You got everything that you need. You're blessed. You're anointed. You literally focus on what it is that you're really talented at and what you could naturally do with your eyes closed. Something that you would do for free. You know what I mean? What do you really love to do? And if all of us just really did things that was more natural to us, the world would be a better place. We'd be more successful. People would be happier. There'd be less crime. There'd be less haters. Because y'all know what I say, hating hoes ain't happy and happy hoes ain't hating. Yes. Hey, me and you post. Pay your entry fee to my house. That part. You subscribe from 2 accounts. Shouts out to you, Quan L. Yes, thank you. See, now that's love right there. Y'all know y'all my day ones. I love y'all so much. I appreciate y'all so much. We're gonna keep going up, and that's my little intro. I just need to get that out there. I'm happy. I'm excited. And I am going to continue to celebrate the small wins because the small wins leads up to the big wins. Celebrate yourself. Okay, so let's get into this because you know what? Because Peach, I be trying to give her the benefit of the doubt, y'all. But I came across this video and I just was like, Lord Jesus, this is fire. Let's head on over to these TikTok streets because I just cannot. Look at this, y'all. Look at this. She got it going on. Shouts out to Peach McIntyre, fair use. I like her hair color. I do like her hair color. I really do like that hair color. I like that. I like that, and I like the fire red. I was thinking of recoloring my natural hair. I think I want to go back red, but if not, it'll probably be this like ginger color. But I really love red though. I really love red. Red is my thing.
Let's discuss me paying my husband $10,000 to watch our 7 children for 8 days while I work. So the reason, number one, why I'm paying my husband, why I offered to pay him, is because I want my children watched to my standards, not his. See, if I wasn't busy.
Did y'all hear what she said? Did y'all hear what she said? Shame. We gonna give her a light shame. She said she paying her husband $10,000
working,
to watch her,
and
to watch their kids. Their kids. $10,000 for 7 days. Now I'm gonna let her finish because this just made me die.
I was watching my children. We would be going to the aquarium, the children's museum, skating, different amusement parks. We would be going everywhere. I would be reading to them, drawing with them, cooking for them, or taking them out to eat. Like, they would literally be watched to my standards. But me and my husband's standards differ. So in order to motivate him to watch them to my standards so I can work and not feel guilty about being away from them, I want them watched to my standards, and I don't mind paying him $10,000 to do that. I mind him not doing it. I mind him oversleeping, because if he oversleeps with them, they oversleep and they're going to be up all night. And my husband's going to come home and bring them home and leave. And I've been working all day. Like right now, I've been up since 5 a.m. I went to sleep at 2 a.m., woke up at 5 a.m. I'm running off of 3 hours of sleep. But I have this big vision for what I want my life to look like. And it requires me to be separated from my children. So I don't mind paying him until I find a nanny. I don't mind. I said, give me 8 days. Let me focus. Let me get tunnel vision. Let me activate
$10,000 for 8 days to watch his own kids. Oh my God.
Beast mode, like E.T. says, for 8 days. I want to know my kids outside having a blast and they not missing me for 8 days. And I'll give you $10,000. And then during those 8 days, I'm going to work so hard in my business consistently every day that I'm going to get my business to making 30 grand a day. I know I could do it. I've done it before. Give me 8 days. I'm going to drop so much content. I'm going to make so much money just off content. Just let me focus for 8 days, because the way you watching them currently, where they stand in the house, where they waking up after 12 and stuff, where they going outside to play finally at 2 p.m. or 4 p.m., that's not to my standards. When that happens, I get stressed. I feel bad as a mom. I can't focus to make the sales, and we need the money. I just had a baby. Y'all remember that $500,000 hospital bill? I need the money. I need to work. But I cannot work and make a lot of money if my mind not right. If my mind not right, my kid's not right. And when my kid's not right, my mind not right. They go together. When you not right, I'm not right. You know? So that's why I offer to pay my husband. I want him watched to my standards, not his. Act like me while I'm absent, just for 8 days. And after that, I'm going to have somebody in my place to act like me while I'm gone, to watch them to my standards. And you'll have your freedom. I just need you for 8 days. That's all I'm asking. So, Peach Patch, let's discuss.
What the rise? What the rise? Who is paying their husband $10,000 to look after his own kids for 8 days? Because she wants them watched up to her standards. Do she really think he gonna still not sleeping? She think this man gonna get up and take them to the aquarium and take them to the zoo and take them to the park? She's smoking. It gotta be the the hardest crack rock to ever have existed. That man is going to take that money and still sleep in. He going to take that money, drop them kids with somebody else, and go take his other bitches out. This chair is so squeaky. I don't understand why. Why is my chair so squeaky? It's not even, I just got this chair not too long ago. Like, what is it giving? A couple weeks ago, she was just getting a divorce, filing a divorce, taking the jewelry back to the pawn shop, talking about he could keep the car, put his clothes out the house. Now, all of a sudden, you about to pay him $10,000. What is he good for? What is he good for? Besides scrubbing the motherfucking ground with. I just don't understand. Like, is it really? Ain't no dick that good. I'm sorry. I'm not giving to watch your own kids. She's pleading. She's crying out. She's like, please just give me 8 days. Please, so I can make $30K a month. So she can continue to take care of him. So she can continue to be the man of the house. It's so embarrassing and humiliating that she's literally up here exploiting her relationship for a click in the view. And it's not even that part. It's the fact that he is making her look crazy for a click in the view. And it's not even for a click in the view because this is literally just like her real life. So if she wasn't putting it out there, she would still be living a sad, broke down ass 1972 love song tragedy motherfucking life. I wish I would. And this is what makes me mad. A lot of men, they run around here talking about 50-50 and a woman into this. They don't rear the kids. Women are taking care of households. 70% of households in our community are run by women. We live in a matriarch society. They try to pretend like that's not the case, but it is what it is. And that wasn't by choice. That's by default. They really feel like they don't have to do anything. A lot of them are entitled. A lot of them just feel like just because they show up with in a hand and the fact that they showed up at all is a privilege. They really feel like, bitch, you should be honored that I'm even here with you. And this is why I say that we got to keep ourselves together, because at the end of the day, pretty privilege is a real thing. You know, personality is a real thing. Being a vibe, increasing your magnetism is a real thing. Having esteem and confidence is a real thing. Age and all that other stuff, okay. Yeah, but not really. As long as you keep yourself together. Tina Turner said it best. A woman is as youthful and as beautiful as she keeps herself. And when you keep yourself together and when you are confident, when you are operating at your peak, when you are operating at your best, when you are operating high, you have more options. You will accept less BS. And it's not even just an outward job, it's an internal job too. Because there's beautiful women that accept BS every day. We have to continue to work on ourselves to know that we deserve better, to know that we can do better. And we can't keep limiting ourselves to only men that look like us, because at the end of the day, we ain't got that much to choose from. It just is what it is. It is what it is. And they expect you to get into the mud with them. Build them up. Be Barbara the motherfucking builder. Accept pennies. Take care of them. Take care of the kids. Take care of the house. Take care of get somebody else to do it. I'm sorry, but at $10,000, I'd rather drop my kids to my mother. First of all, $10,000 for 8 days is crazy. Childcare, is childcare that much? I don't know. I don't have kids, but that's wild to be given to your spouse. First of all, that's taking money out of your kids' mouths and out of your household to give to him, to do what a parent is supposed to do. It gotta be crack. It has to be crack cocaine. That pure white snow, like uncut, unfiltered crack is giving crack. Cause what? Yes. What can you do for me? You got to have a J-O-B if you want to be with me. Nothing in this world is free. You got to have a J-O-B if you want to be with me. Ain't nothing going on but the rent. Seriously, though, Mia, y'all hilarious. I cannot, though. I really cannot. Like, what? Are y'all paying y'all husbands and y'all baby daddies to watch y'all kids? For those of you who have kids, are y'all paying y'all baby daddies and y'all husbands to watch y'all kids? Let me know. Are y'all paying y'all baby daddies? Put a 1 in the chat if y'all paying y'all baby daddies. Put a 2 if y'all not. I just need to know. Put a 1 if y'all up here paying y'all baby daddies to watch their kids and your husbands and them. No. Hell no. No. I need to know because like I said, I'm a part of the, single, ready to mingle crew. Only when I feel like it, because sometimes I don't want to be bothered. I kind of like it here and cannot. All right, so y'all not paying? Yeah, okay, so y'all not. Yeah, because it's given. Who is paying a baby daddy to watch? First of all, that's not even her baby. That's her husband. And what's Cynthia G be saying? Single married mothers? She is the definition of a single married mother. Of a masculine woman. Because she's operating in her masculine because she is the sole provider of that household. He can't even help her to raise the children. He has no financial burden. He's living in a $500,000 house. He's driving a $60,000 car. He's wearing jewelry. He's eating good. She cashing him out, and he can't even help with the kids. Yet they sit up here and make it seem like women ain't shit. Women ain't shit, but gold diggers, hoes, and tricks. But they really up here the hypergamous ones. They up here getting treated like bad bitches. They the ones getting princess treatment. Can I get an amen? Like, let's really keep it real. I'm tired. And I'm not even out here in this arena playing like this because I wish the fuck I would. I'd really rather be single with cats. Take my ass to fuck the pet cup. Let's go to pet cup because I'm tired of, I don't care. Let's take me to Petco. I'm not doing this. This does not seem appealing at all. At all. And then look at this video. So this is like a day in her life or whatever. Getting all of her kids together. She literally does everything for these kids. And she also hires a maid. Like she got a cleaning service, which I'm not mad because when, I'm going to have me all of that too. Because domestic works is for common folks. Hey, I'm a commoner right now, for now. So I do domestic work. But when I'm not no longer, I'm going to be hiring, people to do that. I'm going to employ some people to do that. So on top of that, he doesn't have to clean. He doesn't have to cook. He doesn't have to help raise his kids. He doesn't have to provide. He doesn't help her run her business. He's not working. He's not paying no bills. What is he really there for? I'm telling y'all, dick is ruining our lives. We need to invest in toys. We need to be investing in toys and we need to be investing in ourselves. I'm sorry. Yes, Lucy. Let's go take me to Petco. Let's go to Petco. Because too much of us is getting ruined. We tired. We broke, busted, and disgusted. We deaf, dumb, blind, and mute, all in the sake of some good dick. And we got to do better. Look at this, y'all. Look at this. This was yesterday. Why the kid got a bandage? I don't know what that's about.
He got a husband and 7 kids. And my marriage is in such a rough spot. My business is back doing well, but I just don't have enough time. Today, I decided that I was going to focus on my home life and not so much the business because if I'm making all this money and my home life ain't good, is it even worth it? I have to find balance where I could be happy at home and in my marriage and as a businesswoman. I want that. I want to be happy in all areas of life. But I went to Bath and Body Works, Target, and after that, Home Depot, just to get things that we needed for the home. And I decided to not work at all. Just spend my day cooking, cleaning, trying to change the energy in my home. I wanted my husband to come home to a clean house and feel welcomed. Of course, the maid.
She just said, I wanted my husband to come home to a clean house and feel welcomed. Yo, scrub the ground husband. that don't contribute shit still gets king treatment. Y'all, we got to do better than this.
Kids could have did this. Next time they will, but they couldn't come out today, so I had to do it myself, which it was a good thing. I did more than I thought I could. If y'all know me, y'all know I hate cleaning up because I was a childhood slave, but I'm really good at it when I feel like it.
He don't help her, yet she's still considering him. This story is not uncommon in our community. So many women are taking care of men, doing everything in their power to accommodate them, to make them comfortable, to fulfill their needs while suffering in silence. He come home from where playing basketball. All right, where he at? He with the next bitch, flossing, making it seem like he balling. He balling with her money. He tricking off on a hot chick, somebody that's probably really his type, that will never accept him coming through empty-handed. That's what he doing. He leaving his wife and kids to go trick off with other bitches. She said it. Oh, I don't want him. I'm taking him back because I don't want that good meat out in the streets. I was like, girl, what? He's still gonna cheat on you. He riding other bitches around in that car that you bought. He flossing with the jewelry that you got him, attracting other women because it's looking like he got money. You about to give him 10 racks that he about to go trick off on a bitch. That's what men do. For 10 grand, she can get a professional. Exactly. She can have a live-in nanny. Like, but she said, oh, until I find me a nanny, I'm going to give him 10 grand. Like, girl, you're not really looking for a nanny. You just want an excuse to trick off, to continue to trick off on this man that don't deserve it. He don't appreciate you. He don't give a fuck. Like, these men will, y'all. Oh, my God. Like, first of all, and I say this all the time to women, to us, right? And when I talk to y'all, I'll be talking to myself. Babies are a blessing. If you have one, you don't know, unless he already has children and you see how he is as a father with his other children, you don't know how things can turn out. But if you have one kid and he shows you who he is, believe him. If he's a deadbeat dad, if he's not showing up, if he's not contributing financially, if he's lazy, if he's not helping you rear the kids, don't give him your womb 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 times. What the hell? Now that's mental illness. What they said insanity was doing the same thing over and over again and expecting different results. That's insane in the membrane. I only need one. First of all, before I even have your kid, if you show me some shit, I'm not. Is y'all picking up what I'm putting down? Before a baby even make it here in this physical plane, if you show me some, I'm not doing it. Get somebody else to do it. Don't give your womb up to a scrub the ground ass ninja more than one time. He got one time to show you that he's not going to be there. He has one good time to show you that he will not help you parent those children. Why you gonna do that multiple times? I just don't. It never gave that. It never gave that. Yes, Martinique, let's go to Petco. Take me to Petco. Like, let's go. Let's go. Let's go to Petco. I'm not doing it. And I don't care. Look. I got to be inspired to even be in a relationship in real life with somebody. In real life. Like outside, like telling people that this is my man, because men are so embarrassing these days, y'all. Like, they are so embarrassing. Like, they will embarrass you real bad. Sneaky links is embarrassing bitches. Like, I ain't even with you. Why is you telling my business and putting me out there like that? It's terrible, y'all. It's horrible out here, y'all. It's terrible. Like what? Thanks, Nikki. Thank you, boo. Hey, Barbie. Y'all, it's terrible. These men are so embarrassing. Like, I just can't. I can't do it. Now, look at this woman. This woman. So she's talking. This man, he loved that she did this because he's like, oh, this is the difference between. Hey, Norris, what's up, boo? This is the difference between a wife and a girlfriend, right? So this woman. Let me show y'all this video. Okay, so this is CEO_talks. All right.
Look, this video represents the difference between a wife and a girlfriend. Y'all watch this video.
Let me tell y'all men something, but hold on, I'm gonna have to stop this here lawnmower. Wait 1 minute, wait 1 minute. All right, listen up, men. Y'all don't have to stop at my house throwing shots, talk about something, oh, you need a man to help you do that. I do have one. Him's over there.
Facts.
Stop genderizing every damn thing. Real women get out and help their men do what the hell they need to do. As a matter of fact, I'm trying to get my money up so my man can go in business for himself. That's what real women do.
No, that's not what real women do. Now, I'm not talking about mowing the lawn. She said, I'm trying to get some money up right now so my man can start a business. Girl, what the hell? We need to burn the motherfucking cake. Burn it. Because once he gets on, let me let her finish. Let me let her finish.
You're here to help your man.
Look, and he has scrubbed the ground. They love this. They love it. They eat this shit up.
Man is here to help you. It's a coexisting relationship. But if you dating a woman and the woman doesn't want to contribute to any type of help around the house, any type of help financially, any way to make your life easier, she's just an opportunist. She's not a soulmate. Y'all keep watching this video.
Y'all coming by my house thinking that I'm just some weak ass woman.
He said a woman is just an opportunist if she wants to be taken care of and doesn't want to mow the lawn pretty much and contribute to the household. Why do they act like women is not out here getting to the bag? It's the delusion. It's the delusion for me. A woman's mere presence is a contribution.
And I need a man to cut grass. I don't. I just want a man to do this shit with. Get money with. Spend time and space with. Now how about y'all go and find somebody to do that with versus trying to dictate and pick apart what the fuck we got going on over here.
Right.
Girl, don't nobody care with your masculine ass. Go on ahead and mow that lawn. I ain't mad. She want to mow the lawn and body build and be a construction worker. Go on ahead. I ain't doing it. And I don't give a fuck. Call me an opportunist. And this is not me saying that I will not contribute to my household because I do work. I work. I'm a motherfucking mogul in the making. We're going to keep watching. We're going to keep seeing what the hell we do over here. At the end of the day, I'm not taking care of overhead. I'm not. Fuck you. I'm not paying the rent. I'm not paying the mortgage. Get somebody else to do it. And if I'm paying it, I'm living by myself. You will not have in-house motherfucking coochie. You will not have me cleaning up your drawers and washing the dishes for you after you and behind you and doing it and cleaning up behind. No, I'm not doing it. Hire a maid service. Hire a maid service. A lot of these men are not even attractive. A lot of the dick ain't dicking. They don't really have anything but some money. Like, that's their currency. I don't get. I could pay the light bill. You could put the internet in my name. I get some groceries here or there. I will contribute, but I'm not paying overhead and I'm not helping no man. I'm not getting money up, saving money up to help a nigga start a business. That's what she just said. Yeah, and I'm about to give him some money up so I can help him start a business. Girl, you look like a damn fool because now you're going to turn him into a businessman, an entrepreneur for the next bitch. Men don't be liking to be reminded of the struggle, especially when they really come all the way up. They're going to go and get what their actual preferences or somebody that they really want to be with. And it ain't going to be you with your motherfucking hard-talking, bonnet head-wearing ass. It ain't going to be you. He going to get him a feminine, dainty one. You know, ooh. Oh, baby. Can you open the door? Let's go out. What do you think about what shoes should I wear with this dress? Men of means like that. They don't want no hardcore ass bitch. They don't want no hardcore chick that's gonna be like, yeah, you. Oh, cause I'm a. They don't. That is. They don't give that. They don't like. They don't like that. They want someone that's going to dress up, look pretty, act like a damsel, ask them for their opinion on what color they should paint their nails because they paying for it. I do that all the time. Oh, babe, what color do you think I should get? What do you think about this outfit? Which one should I wear? How does this back look? That's what they want. Yes, rough and tough with my Afro puffs. They don't. Them voices that sound like you smoke 25 pack of Newport 100s, they don't like that. You gotta talk sweet. You gotta be, it has to give feminine. It has to give dainty. Help him build his business and he gonna go right on over to somebody else and pretend like he did it all on his own and got it out the mud and he a Renaissance man and he did it all on his own and he that nigga. That's what these men do. They use their women to help them come up to go and recruit and court and impress other women. I'm telling y'all, it's a scam. Oh, thank you guys. Thank you, Mystery. Thanks, Doris. Thank you. Yes, we on the road to 10K. Men of means do not want no hardcore ass chick. They just don't. They don't. Not in real life. They don't. And I deal with men of, and even me being like a little like, what? They think it's cute, but I flip it on and off. I don't be like, what motherfucker you? It don't give that. Like I literally would be like, oh. I'm entertaining at the end of the day. What could I say? You're going to get a little bit of something. But at the end of I'm a woman. I'm very feminine. And they love that. Somebody said they disagree. Don't argue with me. Argue with your mother. Let me show you guys this video that I came across. Now look at how other people operate in other cultures. Shouts out to the desirable truth.
Who usually pays for the days? When you guys go out, who usually pays for the days?
Do you even have to ask?
So I'm assuming it would be him.
Oh, yeah.
Well, I mean, that's a safe assumption, unless you knew Stacy here. Yes. Very confident, demanding. So she makes me pay for everything. Yes, you're right.
On the
heard him. She's very confident and demanding, so she makes me pay for everything. He likes that. It's because he got it. What Lil Wayne said, it ain't tricking if you got it. It's always a broke, busted, and disgusted ass man talking about, oh, 50-50. The woman don't want to do nothing. The woman don't. When you have it, when you have disposable income, when you have money, you don't even think about that. You just want the companionship. You want the company. He feels honored and privileged just to be in her presence.
Under what circumstances do you cover the bill?
Never.
Why is that?
Because I bring my value.
How do you bring your value?
By being myself.
Okay.
And entertaining this man.
Yeah, we're
Andrew, don't come over here telling me what to do. This is my show.
having a great time.
How do I bring my value?
What do you mean? If I get invited or if she gets invited, that's probably the difference, right? You know, if she invited me out and she said, I want to take care of you, then she'd probably pay for it. But I think when we go out and I've invited her, then we'll go out and I'll pay for it.
I mean, I wouldn't hang out with a guy that didn't pay.
Okay.
I just wouldn't, I wouldn't be attracted to a guy. It's not like it's all about money. Like, we have to have a great time. We have a good friendship, inspire each other, be there for each other. But there's a lot of people in the world, and
You want to be spoiled. You want to be taken care of.
Absolutely, because I bring my feminine energy to the table.
When you guys go out, who usually pays?
Did y'all hear that? She said absolutely, because I bring my feminine energy to the table. Now, did you see, now this is a chocolate man that was interviewing her. Did he turn his nose up? Was he looking at her like, oh, was she a gold digger? Did he challenge them in any way? No, because it's expected. Women of other cultures are they're raised to be taken care of. They're raised to require a man to be a provider and a protector, and not just a pretend one that goes around saying he a king, ain't got no motherfucking kingdom, ain't got no motherfucking job, wants you to pay half of everything, sometimes majority of everything, do all the household work, sometimes don't even have a job, and still wants to stalk and walk around a house like he runs shit, and he not even contributed anything. That's not how it goes in other cultures. For the most part, that's not how it goes at all. Now, this is the second half, because y'all, they be saying we hit the wall once we pass 25, and they very ageist too in our community, a lot. I mean, in other men in general, but especially in our community, ageism is running rampant, as if we don't all age. That is just a natural process of being alive. If you don't age, then you're no longer alive. So that hitting a wall, it's just a scam.
$34.
35.
Do you think that women age like milk, whereas men age like wine?
I think it.
What? He just said, do you think women age like milk, whereas men age like wine? What do men really? Yo, the average man is not in shape. His penis don't work. That's why there's all of these supplements for men in erectile dysfunction. You can go to the gas station and get you a supplement for not having a functioning and a working and a blood flowing to your peen. It's delusion.
It all depends on how you take care of yourself. I know that I'm aging like fine wine. I'm getting more attractive with time and smarter, and overall, I'm the full package. And I just feel like as time goes on, I'm learning more about myself and educating myself, and I feel like I'm getting better. But, you know, I know some people, if they're not eating right or working out or feeding their mind, then yeah, they're gonna, deteriorate. But it's individual.
But if you treat milk correctly, yeah, right, little pasteurization, little curds and whey, you take that milk, take those curds, and you turn it into cheese, and then you age that cheese, then it is delicious and beautiful. Now, from a guy from Wisconsin, all right, we love a good aged milk.
How old are you?
34.
But do y'all see how he took up for her? He stood up for her. Even with the little milk ideology, the little milk metaphor, whatever they were trying to do, he literally flipped it and reversed it and said, when milk curds and you get the curds and you can make cheese, and aged cheese is delicious. Like, he didn't stand there and talk about her and try to play her and make it seem like he was the prize. No, he absolutely knew his motherfucking place. He knew that she was the prize, and he was happy and lucky and fortunate and privileged to be there. And we all could learn a page from these Caucasian women's books. A lot of them don't play that. They know their worth. We got to catch up. We have to catch up. Yes, he lifted her up with no hesitation. Exactly. Exactly. Yeah, tell Andrew to shut the hell up, y'all. I don't know what the hell that person got going on. But get out of here. Scram! It's just crazy because a lot of men know. They know. But they pretend like they don't know. But they know. We got to stop acting like we don't know. Oh, let me show y'all this. Then we're going to talk about Carlee right quick, and then I'm going to skedaddle. So y'all know 90 Day Fiance is literally passport bros, like in the flesh, personified in real life. Like the number one passport bro was the 90 Day Fiance show that's on TLC. So I ran across this clip that really, I was like, oh my goodness, because let me show y'all this clip. So shout out to the underscore BW, I'm guessing black woman underscore elite. Riley calls out Violet for calling him ugly and bad in public.
When are you going to learn about my culture? I'll give you an example. You call me fat and ugly in front of people.
Asshole.
What?
I say you ugly, you very bad.
You really said that?
Yeah.
All right. In my culture, in America, that's rude, that's disrespectful, especially when a woman says that about the man that she's with.
Ah, really?
Yeah.
I don't know. Sometimes I get in with my kid, my friend, or you ugly, you ding ding khùng khùng. And we, in Vietnam, my culture is not for rude. But I don't know how is your country, and now
we could make, like, if we're alone and we're around family, we could make the jokes like that to each other.
Why is he giving her a pass to call him ugly, fat, and bad, but keep it limited to being around family? This is pathetic.
But in front of strangers, I'm a guest here. I seen one other person of my skin complexion here in the whole time I've been here. You're not accustomed
Look at her. She's not even cute. That is
to us. So when you say it,
that is a very unattractive Asian woman, in my opinion. But guess what? She got the skin tone and the hair preference over him, so she feels like she's better. She ain't skinny. Look how big her face is.
it sounds like it's an attack because we're not light or whatever it may be. I'm already a spectacle. I'm a black man in this country, and they're already looking at me differently because I'm 6'4". I am dark. And when you say, oh, he's ugly, you start feeding the stereotype that if you're light skinned black, you're prettier versus dark skinned black. It's very hurtful and disrespectful. People are already looking at me.
Wait, not a black man finally understanding what colorism is. Whoa!
How am I supposed to feel when you talk in your language and then you go, I say to her, you are ugly. I don't have any context. I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know it's a joke. It sounds like it's a fact to you.
That's not a joke, sir. She thinks you're ugly. She only cares about your American dollar. That's all. And she's not even cute. So you make her feel way better about herself being black and big. You make her feel way better. You boosting her ego. Because now instead of people talking about how she fat and got a, like you said, a blowfish face, she can put the attention on you and how you black and big. And according to her ugly. And yet you still gonna go on and try to marry this woman, and yet that's your peace. Those are the women who bring you peace and comfort. They're nurturing. They're less argumentative. They're easier to get along with. They're feminine, fit, and friendly. They're better. They don't give you a hard time. They're not loud. They're not aggressive. Yeah, she's sitting up here in her country laughing at your big black ass, telling everybody that you ugly. When are they going to learn? It's because they want a $40 holler, so they take that $40 overseas to try to get some snatch for a discounted price. But they always be in for a rude awakening. But that's not our problems. I just thought that was hilarious. I thought that was funny. Yeah. I thought it was funny. That's what they like. And he'll be the main one saying, it has nothing to do with the fact that she's Asian. I love her. Sir, that woman has disrespected you time and time again. And I could tell just by this interaction. She has no respect for you. She talks to you like a dog in the street, and you allow it because that's what you're attracted to. You like her aesthetic. She looks closer to whiteness, and that's what you like. They don't ever want to keep it real. They always try to trash us and make it seem like it's our fault. No, just be honest. You don't like what you look like when you look in the mirror, so you're trying to get as far away from that as you possibly can. And your standards are in the fucking shitter when it comes to other races of women. Because if that woman looked like me, he probably would have cussed me the fuck out like a dog in the street. He wouldn't have allowed me to just call him ugly yet. He looked like he was about to cry. Oh, because I don't know if it's a joke or not. I'm the only black person here. Sir, that's what you chose. Choose better. Choose better. He didn't raise his voice at her, and she was looking at him like this. Y'all didn't notice that? Her face was literally fucking turned up in disgust the whole time he was talking to her. All right, let's get into y'all. Y'all, they got it going on. Would have been every name in the book. Yep, that part. So Miss Pound Town herself is making her rounds. That's her posted up with Drake. Just met my rightful wife at Sexy Red. That's what Drake posted. If my girl see y'all backstage being thirsty, it's gonna get smoky. He don't want this girl. He just want clout. Nicki put the stamp on her, and now everybody's trying to, jump on a bandwagon because Nicki is a gatekeeper. Y'all know what's gatekeepers in the entertainment industry. So you have some gatekeepers. Beyonce a gatekeeper, Nicki a gatekeeper, the great rappers. We already know how it goes. So you get a feature, you get a shout out, you get a mention, then they kind of stamp you. And once you're stamped, then everybody want to follow suit and try to get on a bandwagon. But I don't think he wants that girl. I don't think he would even sleep with her in real life. I feel like he probably make her like a little sis or whatever. But him posting her was his way of stamping her because Drake is a gatekeeper now too. And that's all we're going to say about that. Yeah, Drake is clout chasing. Absolutely. Absolutely. I really like the way this lipstick combo looks. Like the liner that I have on now is a little darker. I have on 3 different lipsticks. Okay, so lastly, we're going to get into Carlee Russell. Remember, I was not really feeling the fact that everybody was calling her a liar. I didn't like it because I'm like, dang, even if what she's saying didn't exactly happen, we didn't really have no truth, no proof, or whatever the case may be. And the broadcasters came out on the news and pretty much said that she described seeing a child. And I have it here. I don't really want to show all of it. I'll show a little piece of it. Let's see. Shouts out to the Shade Room, fair use. Hoover police revealed what Carlee Russell told them led to her disappearance and what happened while she was gone.
Detectives that while traveling down the interstate, she saw a baby walking down the side of the road and called 911. She stated when she got out of her vehicle to check on the child, a man came out of the trees and mumbled that he was checking on the baby. She claimed that the man then picked her up and she screamed. She stated he then made her go over a fence. She claims he then forced her into a car, and the next thing she remembers is being in the trailer of an 18-wheeler. She stated that the male was with a female. However, she never saw the female, only hearing her voice. She also told detectives she could hear a baby crying. She told detectives the male had orange hair with a big bald spot on the back. She said she was able to escape the 18-wheeler and fled on foot, only to be captured again and then was put in a car. She claimed she was then blindfolded, but was not tied up because the captor said they did not want to leave impressions on her wrists. She said that they took her into a house during the statement. She told and made her get undressed. She believes they took pictures of her, but she does not remember them having any physical or sexual contact. She stated the next day she woke up and was fed cheese crackers by the female. She said the woman also played with her hair, but could not remember anything else. At some point, she was put back in a vehicle she claims was able to escape while it was in the West Hoover area. She told detectives she ran through lots of woods until she came out near her residence. During this interview, detectives noted that Carlee had a small injury to her lip, and she claimed that her head was hurting. She also had a tear in her shirt. Detectives also noted that she had $107 cash in her right sock. Out of respect for Carlee and her family, detectives did not press for additional information in this interview and made plans to speak with her in detail and made her get undressed, giving her time to rest. Detectives continue analyzing data from Carlee's cell phone that was left behind at the scene. We enlisted the help of the United States Secret Service in conducting this analysis. Part of what data includes several internet searches in the days leading up to their disappearance that I think are very relevant to this case. On July 11th at 7:30 a.m., the term, "Do you have to pay for an Amber Alert?" was searched.
That doesn't make sense. Do you have to pay for an Amber Alert? Who researches that? This whole thing is just bizarre to me now.
On July 13th at 1:03 a.m., the day of her disappearance, the term, "How to take money from a register without being caught."
See, that doesn't make any sense either, because why would she be taking money from a register? Was she working wasn't she like a nurse or something? This whole thing is so confusing.
Was searched. On July 13th at 2:13 a.m., the day of her disappearance, the term Birmingham bus station was searched. On July 13th, 2:35 a.m., a search for a one-way bus ticket from Birmingham to Nashville was conducted, giving her time to rest. Detectives continue analyzing data from Carlee's cell phone that was left with a departure date of July 13th. On July 13th at 12:10 p.m., a search for the movie Taken, a film about abduction, was conducted. There were 2 searches related to Amber Alerts on a computer at Carlee's place of employment, including one regarding the maximum age of an Amber Alert. There were other searches on Carlee's phone that appeared to shed some light on her mindset, but out of respect for her privacy, with a departure date.
What do y'all think? Yeah, it doesn't make sense. Like, she's searching Amber Alerts. None of it makes sense, honestly. Even her, it sounds like she was abducted by motherfucking extraterrestrials. There, I said it. That's what it sounds like. If somebody made a very valid point when they came in my comment section and they was like, nobody questioned that Caucasian woman on a plane when she said those motherfuckers were not real. Everybody rallied behind her and was like, she probably really saw some shit. Something probably really happened. This girl probably saw some shit. She probably was hallucinating. It really gives me that she had like some type of psychotic break. Like I said before, she may have been abducted by something, some fucking extraterrestrials, and they implant artificial memories in your mind. This sounds crazy, but I don't give a damn. They implant artificial memories in your mind when you are abducted. They absolutely do. Reality is stranger than fiction, y'all. You better know it. The veil is thinning. All of the whole search history, they can make that shit up. Y'all gotta know that they lied to us. It's a bunch of psyops and all types of shit going on with the news. You can't really trust shit. I don't know. And this is not even me saying I believe her that she was abducted or not. I just feel like what they're telling us is not fully the truth. What 25-year-old is going to fucking research an Amber Alert? That doesn't make sense. Now, I really personally feel like she may have been suffering from some mental issues and maybe have hallucinated. And like I said yesterday, and in her mind, she thought she saw some shit, but wasn't there. Or she was abducted, like I said, and it may not have been by humans. And I'm going to stick beside it. Y'all can think what y'all want. It could be anything. But the people that's telling you this information, that man doesn't even look real to me on a TV with that purple ass suit on. I'm just, hey, what somebody said, you never trust what they tell us. You can't, because you don't know what to believe. And people are they're sheeple We've been indoctrinated real bad that whenever they get up on the news and tell us something, we fucking eat it up. We gobble it up like little fucking goblins. You cannot, I don't even watch the news, to be honest. You can't believe, I don't know. Like, I want to hear her come out and speak. That's what I'm waiting for. I'm waiting for her to come out and say something. Something happened. We don't know exactly what, but they lie to you day in and day out. Y'all cannot sit up here and think that the people will not get on the news and tell you lies. You cannot think that. You're a damn fool if you feel like they're going to get up here and always keep it 100% real. I just don't believe it. I just don't. Something is not right. Because wasn't she abducted on July 13th? How was she able to do a search at 2:30 a.m.? I just don't know. I don't know. I don't know what to believe. I don't know what. I just don't know. But this whole thing seems weird. And not even just the story that they recounted that she told them, but the stuff that the FBI and the CIA, the police is giving that they're lying. Something is not right. And we will see. We will see. We just gonna have to see. All right, I love y'all so much. Show up as her, be her. Show up as him, be him. Woo! Life is great. Life is good. Shouts out to my new subscribers. Welcome to the family. We all in this together. We're gonna keep growing. We're gonna keep rising. We on a road to 10K. I feel like it's all scripted too. I do. I really do. I do. Hey, Azora. Thank you. Hey, lovely day one. The whole shit just seems weird. We don't even know if the powers that be planted this whole entire story, woman included. We don't know. That's what I'm gonna say. I want her to come out and make a statement and say something, but we just don't know. Exactly whose phone did she use? That's what I'm saying. Like, all of this is just weird. Like, I just don't know. And if she did have a psychotic break, we need to give her some grace, because mental health and mental illness is real. And like I said before, Caucasian women get to call the fucking cops under false pretense every fucking day and night, and they don't get penalized. All day and motherfucking night, up and down the goddamn road, they call a po-po for no motherfucking reason and waste resources. Wasting resources all day and night. All day and night. Aw, Brienne. I'll be back. I will see you guys mañana. So long. Farewell to you, my friends. Goodbye for now. Until we meet again. Spread love is the Brooklyn way. I love y'all. See you later, love loves. Be good.